Good morning, everyone. It is another good Friday, beautiful Friday, and it is a beautiful October. Okay, so we have experienced the below average temperature. So I hope that you guys have warm yourself. Okay, so be safe again. Okay, and keep warm. Okay, so now we are going to, before we are preparing ourselves for the meditation, so you may do the mild stretch or you can just do the walkings. But here I have a chair right on the stage. So I'm going to have some demo. So let us do some stretches. Okay, so last Friday, we have had this exercise, tiptoeing, right? Okay, so just tiptoeing and up and down, right? Okay, so slowly going up and slowly moving down. Okay, so and breathe in when you move up and breathe out. And when you're up, you may hold it for a while, and maybe 5 seconds, and you can do the normal breathing and then down. Okay, so it's like breathe in and breathe out. So if you are confident that you won't fall or you won't off the balance, you can just you don't have to hold anything. But if you are kind of like you are afraid of off balancing, then you may use the help of a chair, the back of a chair. Okay, but if you're doing that. Okay. So when you are kind of like moving up, tiptoeing up, then you're imagine that you are extending yourself toward the sky. Okay, so it's like down. Okay, so when you're when you're moving down, okay, so don't just kind of like, do you hear the sound? Okay, that is the sound of the stage, but not the sound of my spine. But you might, your spine and your pelvic might, might absorb the shock. That is not the way that we would like to see, okay, or hope for. Okay, so just hold, move up and move down softly and gently. Okay, so you have to use your muscles. Okay, so up and down. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, and the second one that I would like to share with you is that those who have maybe back pain or shoulder stiffness or neck, you may do so. So it is very easy peasy. Okay, so you can hold. It's kind of like holding up your put your fingers across to each other, right? Okay, then hold it tight. Okay, then push your palms outward, and then move it up. Okay, so just imagine that you're also extending yourself up to the sky. So you might feel the pull on your back or maybe on your lower back. And hold it like 30 seconds, breathe normally. Then release from the side. Okay, so this is for kind of like for the relaxation for your back. Okay, so for those who sits for a long time, like for your office hour, like maybe you're a bank teller, you're an IT engineer, or you're someone who are sitting there, you should sit there, you can do these. Okay, so hold up hold your hands with your finger crossed, like palm push outward, and then leave it up slowly, gently, move up to on top. So you don't have to tiptoe, okay? So you can just, kind of like pulling upward. And breathe normally, hold it for like maybe 30 seconds. If you can do that. And then release from the side. Okay, then one last time. So cross fingers, palms out, and move up until on the top, and then hold it, breathe normally, stretch yourselves. And then release. Okay, because we're not able to do it for 30 seconds, but you can just count, or you can just like chant the Buddha's name, like you're when you're holding it, you can just chant the Buddha's name like Buddha, 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 or you can chant the Dharma, triple J, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Okay, then down. Okay. Okay. And for those who have a stiff shoulders or stiff neck, just like what I experienced. Okay, and so here is a good two exercise or two stretching posture that you may want to try. So this is the one, just like you are lying down on the grass and then right, you're looking up to the sky and then your shoulders like that. Oh, okay. So it should be like this. Sorry. Okay. So both hands hold the elbows of your other hands. Then just hold it like this. And you might feel the pull of your hand muscles or arm muscles. Breathe normally, or you can chant Buddha's name. And then release. Whew. Okay, and then one last thing is this. So you can just hold your hands together and put your hands on your neck, and or maybe at the connection of your head and your neck, like that. Hold it. Okay, and then we're going to have two forces pushing each other. So one is your head moving backward, and another is your hand like pushing against your head. Okay, so it's kind of like this. So you're kind of like pushing it against each other, and then release. Okay, so if you want to do it like 10 seconds for each, then you can do 3 sets. Okay, then that will relieve the tension of your neck, your shoulder. Okay, and then this one, the tiptoeing will strengthen your muscles here. Okay, so for Chinese medicine, we think that the legs is very important. The health of your legs will affect the health of your whole body. Okay, so now that is our simple stretch. I hope that it will be a useful tip for you to, kind of like, you can do it maybe between your work when you are in front of your computer during your working hour. Okay, so that is the thing. So, may I excuse me? Okay, so now I hope that everyone finds yourself a good and happy Friday. Now we are going to have the walking meditation. So you know the signals. So let us begin the walking meditation. Okay, so stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so now we are going to take bows to the Buddha. So half bow. Okay, so please be seated. My mic is so 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 towards me. Okay, so get yourself a comfortable and balanced, stable seating posture. We know that we will be welcoming a colder weather. So what I suggest is we can have a towel if you feel that if you have to cover your legs while sitting. Okay, especially if you're seated very low, because we have this cushion has a higher, it's kind of like a stool. Okay, so, but if you are just a cushion, kind of like a mat, right, and you're putting it on maybe on the floor, then you might want to have these. Okay, so take away your eyeglasses, your watch, anything that you feel tighten so you can loose it. Okay, then sit straight through your spine. Close your eyes or half close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in. Breathe out all of your stress. So let us relax ourselves from head to toe, top to down. So relax your scalp, relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, relax your eyes, relax your nose, relax your cheeks, and relax your lips. Relax your ears and move down to your neck. And relax your shoulders. And your arms, then all the way down to your fingertips. Relax your chest. And relax your abdomen. And relax your back. And relax your lower back. Relax your legs and all the way down to your toes. So now we have relaxed ourselves from head to toe. Now we're going to do it one more time. And this time we're going to do it from outside in. So relax your hair. Relax your skin. Relax your muscles. Relax your nerves. Relax your blood vessels. Relax your bones. And relax your joints. Relax your inner organs and relax your brain. So now we move on to the meditative practice after deep relaxation. And our practice is called mindful breathing, Just be mindful on your breath. Each breath you take in and out, you should be mindful. And when breathe in, you can check on how deep the air you can reach you. And when breathe out, you can check on how long or how short your breath is. So just be mindful on your in-breath and out-breath. And if your mind wanders around, then just simply and gently pull it back onto your breath. So let us sit for a moment to practice this mindful breathing. So let us be mindful. Okay, so you may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in and breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, you may know what to do. So do the warm down or the transition exercise, moving your body to the sides. And bend yourself forward and backward. Rub your hands, cover your eyes, roll your eyes, then rub your face. Then pull your ears or massage your ears. And comb your head. And massage your neck and shoulders. So actually, this transition exercise is just like moving your body and then massage from head to toe, right? Or top to down. Okay. Did I did I do the turning? No, I forgot. Okay, so maybe you can just like do the turning. And massage. So if you feel any thing that you feel stiff, like more stiff, then you can kind of like you can spend more time on massaging it. Like maybe you're stiff in shoulders, then you can just massage it for a longer time period than others. Okay, so there's no rush for that because it is kind of serve as a transitional time for us to, from the meditation to our normal daily life mode, right? Okay, so it should be kind of like also doing it in a slow and gentle way. Rub your hands and put it onto your lower back and then rub it. And you may want to release your legs and then massage your legs. Okay, so I was just doing the massage. Okay, so because after that we're going to do the metta practice, right? So because I didn't feel the leg pain, so that's okay for me to not release my seated position. But if you would like to, kind of like relieve it, relieve any, uncomfortable okay, feeling of your legs, then you may do so. Otherwise, you can just, still, holding on, you know, on the cross legs position. Okay, so I hope that you may do this practice every day, or you may spend some time, or maybe just like 5 to 10 minutes for the metta practice. Okay, so that will be, we will have a warmer and friendlier attitude to um, anything that uh, we will face. Okay, so now it is a very special year, so we have to be, more, you know, more warming to to face it or to embrace it. Okay, so everyone knows how to do it. So let us do it. So you don't have to have the, yeah, the eyeglasses. So you may sit comfortably and close your eyes. If you want to join your palms, you may do so. Otherwise, you may put it on your lap. So take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in, breathe out all of your stress. So let us nurture our loving kindness so that we will be kind toward others and have a loving heart to face the difficulties that may come. So let us begin. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. So now we would like to dedicate our loving kindness toward those who we love and care. So let us picture them as they are sitting with us and we're talking to them, that we wish what we are having, our loving kindness, and bless them that they can feel the same. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your lives be blessed with ease. So we have blessed those who we love and care, that they are also full of loving kindness as we do. And now we are going to proceed, and we're going to expand our loving kindness even more. So we include every living beings of the universe, that they can feel the same as we are. And we wish and bless them that they all can be happy, healthy, without suffering, and in peace. So let us begin. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May our lives be blessed with ease. Okay, so now you may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Fresh air in and breathe out all of your compassion and loving kindness. Okay. So I hope this is useful because I do feel that this is really comforting, and I feel an inner strength after I do the practice. So I really strongly recommend you to do it every day. Just spend maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes to do the practice. Okay, so very easy. Just sit there, maybe before you sleep, or maybe when you are in any time that you feel convenient. Then you can just like sit there, take 3 deep breaths, have a little peaceful moment of yourself, then begin the practice. Okay, so now we are going to do our Dharma talk. Okay, today's Dharma talk, I would like to continue on because last Friday I talked about the novice monk, the Yiku, Issho Hesang, EQ, and when he was small, then he was naughty and broke his master's cup, right? Favorite cup, right? So I would like to share with you some story about someone, some novice monk. Okay, I don't know who. Okay, then he broke something too. Okay, so before that, we are going to call someone out, right? Okay, so Dan, yes, so we are going to call him and ask him to join us. Hello, Dan. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, good. So yeah, well, I'm very well too. Okay, so yeah, so glad to hear that. Okay, so we just done with our meditation, and we have a practice called metta, loving kindness practice. Okay, so now it is the Dharma talk time. Okay, so this is something that I would like to share with you. So it all begins with a story, okay, a Zen story. Right. So Zen, there was a group of novice monk. Okay, so novice, it is very small children's that they have already renounced themselves and still begin their practice since they are young. Right? So there are cute small novice living in the monastery, and they are playing, learning, and also cleaning. Okay, so last Friday I have shared with you a novice EQ, okay, breaking his master's cup. Okay, so now there's another novice. We don't know who they are. Okay, but a group of novice. They are cleaning still. Okay, they're also cleaning the temple. Okay, and there was a green room beside the temple. And inside the green oh no, it's not green room, sorry, greenhouse. Okay, so greenhouse. Okay. So inside the greenhouse, the master of the temple planted a lot of orchids. Okay, and he collected, kind of like a lot of kinds of orchids, and he spent a lot of time to take care of the orchids. Right. So the novice was kind of like cleaning and playing. Small kids just likes to play, even though they are doing the works. Okay, so they are working during their chore time. They are working, but they are also playing and pushing. Like pushing each other, and when they are having fun, and tragedy happened. So one of the novice monk just hit an orchid, and then those orchid was kind of like fell down and broke. Okay, and those novice see witnessing this happening, then they were shocked because it is one of the most expensive orchids their master had collected. So they were kind of like doesn't know what to do, and then so kind of like in a panic. And there was someone who volunteered himself, saying, "Oh, don't worry. Okay, so you guys can just go out and do your work, finish your work, and then I will take care of the rest." Okay, so uh, you know, so that brave novice just cleaned the broken pieces of the orchids, including the pots and also, of course, the flowers and the broken stem uh, on the ground. Okay, so he was kind of like collecting and putting it into the trash. Okay, and so he approached to the master. The master was meditating. Okay, and he was kind of like doesn't know how to start, and the master noticed and asked what happened. And novice, that brave novice said, "Oh, You know what, Master? We just broke your favorite and one of the most expensive orchids that you planted in the greenhouse. Okay. And so after saying so, then the novice was expecting that the master was kind of like beginning to get angry, and then started to scold at, maybe scold at them, and then calling them to kneel down in or punish them to kneel down in the main shrine. Okay. And kind of like spending their times confessing toward the Buddha. Okay, so he has a lot of drama in his head, the novice. Okay? And but the master was kind of like very calm after his meditation. Glad that he's just after his meditation. Okay, okay. So and said, "Oh, that's okay." And then so the reaction of the master was surprised the novice, and the novice asked, "Master, don't you get angry?" Don't okay then the master said, "Oh no, because when I planted the flowers or the orchid, not for angry myself, but the original intent of me planting the orchid is to offering the Buddha, okay, or to make the shrine more beautiful, more lively. So this is my intention. So I don't meant I don't do it for anger. So don't worry. You can you clean, you have done the cleaning, and that's it. Go play with the other novice." Okay, then not that novice, that brave novice was kind of like, whoo, okay, like there is, he was, kind of like, well, there is, a big stone off his shoulders, and he was kind of relieving. Oh yes, okay. Then the novice went off happily. Okay, end of the story. So sometimes we have done a lot of things, right? Okay, and we have practiced meditation. We have, we have created, a lovely house, right? Or now maybe we are having a project of our gardening or anything that you are doing right now. Okay, and I think that what we are doing is not because we are, we do it for, for anger, right? We're not doing it for frustration, right? We're doing it for maybe for our hobby, right? Or we are doing it for happiness, right? So we have to hold it, and we have to know our original intent of doing it. Then we can, just be focusing at that target, then disregard anything that is not that target. Okay, for example, when we are trying to do the meditation, right? Right. So when we are sitting on the cushion, then maybe your neighbor started to mow their grass, and the mowing machine was so loud, right? And you will kind of like hearing the sound, and then you were kind of like, oh, okay, why? Okay, why this moment? Okay, so it always happens, right? Okay, or when you are trying to do your morning or evening prayer or chanting practice, then maybe your wife is calling for help, or your childrens are calling for making noise, okay, or turning their music on and very loud, okay. Then you're kind of like, oh, okay. Then so your devotion of to the meditation, to the Buddha, suddenly decreased, okay, and decreased, and it's kind of like falling from top to the bottom, the very bottom. Okay, and so here, then at this moment, maybe we have to, kind of like pull ourselves a little bit off, then think twice, say that I don't do it for frustration, I don't do it for anger, I don't do it for, for me to connect with the three poisons, right? The anger, the greed, and the delusion, right? Okay, so I don't want it. I don't want to be attached to, to the anger and to the frustration. So I have to remain on my original intention, or the intent that I am doing something. Okay, then we focus, and actually the outer world will be a less disturbance to our practice or to what we are doing. So this is something that we have to learn. Okay, so I know that right now maybe we are kind of like frustration in a frustration mode period of time. Okay, for example, maybe uh, at 2 days ago, or like September 28th, right? Everyone was overwhelmed after the debate, or maybe even overwhelmed for today's news. Okay, so kind of like we are kind of like move just right, just like riding the roller coaster up and down because of the outer world, but we have to hold on to our original intention on, like, uh, I'm watching the news because I want to know what's happening in the world, okay? But I don't kind of like, I have to, kind of like, this news will arouse me, maybe, no, don't just get aroused, but my just, keep in mind that our original intention is to, to maybe to know the information, or to get myself knowledgeable on something. Okay, then, but so you have to, kind of like, don't get attached to those who are connected to the greed, anger, and the uh, the defilements. Okay, so this is something that we have to keep in mind. Okay, so I hope that the master's attitude toward a broken orchid. Okay, I do it because to beautify and to offer the Buddha, okay, to make the shrine lovely, but I'm not doing it for the angry, or for the anger. Okay, then we can keep in mind for that. Okay. Always go back to your original intention, then always reflect on it. Okay, then keep away something that is, kind of like, that will make ourselves frustration. Okay, so if we have keep this original intention in mind, then actually we will be, kind of like a safeguard ourselves, safeguard our, ourselves from, from something that is disturbing. Okay, so I hope that this story will help in this moment. Okay, and I hope everyone will be finding yourself peaceful and loving. Okay, because this is a special year and special moment that we have to have a loving attitude toward others, and also toward yourselves. Okay, so that is my my Dharma talk, And here I would like to just have an ad time. Okay, so tomorrow at 10 o'clock, we will have English Dharma talk. No, sorry, English Buddhism class. Okay, sorry, English Buddhism class at 10 o'clock to 11:30. Right. So maybe I will be kind of like at the next time we're going to adjust the time. And so we might be shorten it into 1 hour so that everyone will not be, spending too much time for that because it might be too much for you guys. Right. So maybe 1 hour time. But tomorrow, October 3rd, 10 o'clock to 11:30, it's already also, it's still 1.5 hour. Okay, so the first half hour is the meditation, and then the second hour is the Buddhism class. Okay, and we're going to talk about the sixth sense organ. Okay, so my topic is six sense organs, and then there is a subtitles called "How Does Buddhist View About How We Perceive and How We Get Deceived?" Okay, okay, we always get deceived. Okay, because our sixth sense organ. Okay, so this is what I'm going to talk about. So I hope that Dan, if you would like to join us, you may use, you can call to join. Okay, if you have time. Okay, sure. Okay, so I think that Friday is much more convenient for you. Okay, so okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so now we're going to have a 5 minutes break. So I'm going to see you at 11:10, 11:05. Sorry, 11:05. Then during this time, and what we can do is, uh, we can go to uh, stretch, doing this some mild stretch again, and drink water, go to somewhere else. Okay. Restrooms. Okay, water break, right? Okay. Okay, water break. Then also, if you have done that, then you can do the walking, start doing the walking meditation. Okay, so let us stand up and take half bow. Okay, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay. So now we are going to have the second session for the meditation, seated meditation. Okay, so now we are going to have 2 minutes walking meditation. So let us begin. So stay where you are and be mindful on your breath. Okay, so let us get on our cushion. So you may sit, get yourself comfortable sitting back and balanced seating posture, right? Okay, and then sit straight through your spine. Okay, and also close your eyes, close your eyes, release, take away anything that you feel tight, okay, or putting your weight on your body part, like glasses or eyeglasses or a watch. Okay. If you are cold, put a towel on your lap to keep yourself warm. Take 3 deep breaths, relax yourself, and do the mindful breathing practice. So let us be mindful. Okay, so you may open your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. So fresh air in, breathe out all of your stress. After taking 3 deep breaths, and we can do the transitional exercise or the warm down exercise. So in a traditional meditation retreat, or especially for my denomination, and so when you're in a retreat or in a meditation hall, after the signal of the wooden fish, one strike, it means the end of your practice, then you can, without the instruction, you may do the transitional exercise already. Okay, so you may just open your eyes, then, breathe out, take 3 deep breaths, and all these exercises. Okay. So there will be no instructions for you because they assume that you have already have a knowledge about it. But if it is for the fundamental Buddhist retreat, or like for not fundamental, sorry, for those who are in a basic, they don't know anything and they join a retreat, and this retreat is especially for this group of people, then there will be you know a guiding meditation, and then maybe a guided transitional exercise after the meditation, right? But usually we avoid speaking anything, okay, because that will be kind of like a disturbing things. So everything will be nobody should talk because we are observing the noble silence. And then so there is only one or only two people can talk. Okay. One is for the one who controls the time. We call it Wei Nuo. Okay, so he is the commander of the chief. Okay, he is the one who who make the do these things, do that things. Okay, stop these things, do stop that things. Okay, and then another one is the guiding monk. So the guiding monk has to have the Dharma talk. Okay, so there are usually two positions in the meditation hall. So, but I am doing the both jobs. Okay, so you might be hearing, the chief in commander, okay, chief commander saying, "Oh, start walking meditation," okay, or stop, okay, or be mindful, okay, take your, move your steps further, right, okay, or faster while walking meditation, okay, so or let us be mindful. So that is the chief commander Wei Nuo usually do. Okay, so this is an ordinary towel, so you can just get your towels to use for covering your laps, especially during the winter. And sometimes if you are, if you will be feeling like coldness usually at your shoulders, then you can have another towels covering your shoulders, or you can, wear something warmer or something warm to cover it. Okay, so uh, and because we are doing the walking meditation before seated meditation, so sometimes you will feeling that it's not necessary for you to do this, but after a while when your body cools down, you might feel a little bit chill. So my best recommendation is that you can have your um, legs or laps covered, or maybe if you feel necessary, you can have your shoulder covered also. Okay, so oh, I forgot that. Yes, okay. At time tomorrow 10 o'clock. Okay, for meditation, no, for the English Buddhism class. Okay, so now we're going to do the dedication of merits. Okay, I'm going to try do my test my memory, but if I forgot because of maybe the nervousness, then I will peep on the screen. Okay, so let us join our palms. May kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity pervade our world. May we cherish and build affinity to benefit all beings. May Chan, Pure Land, and precepts inspire equality and patience. May our humility and gratitude give rise to great vow. Yay. Okay. Okay, so thank you for coming, and let us stand up and we are going to take vows to the Buddha. So half bow. Thank you very much for joining me for the meditation, and I hope you have a great weekend. Okay, and see you tomorrow or on Sunday or next Friday. See you. Bye.